Hi, this is Sylvia Ferrero, and we're here at Billy Beck III Personal Training Center here in Weston, Florida. And today we're going to show you how to stretch for a dislocated shoulder. Now, if you have a dislocated shoulder, you probably don't want to be stretching it right away. Usually right after a dislocation, you need to ice it and immobilize it for about a week. And you can't do anything with it until a doctor clears you. After the doctor clears you, we're going to work rather on stretching exercises, because it's a no-no. You're going to work on mobility exercises. We're going to work on increasing the range of motion in that joint. With us today to help us demonstrate is the awesome Miss Lauren Huff, our super trainer here at BB3, and she's going to help us demonstrate. So the first exercise we're going to do, it's a pendulum exercise. You can also use a chair or a table to support yourself. Lauren's just going to use her thigh. And what you want to do is basically, you're going to release the shoulder out of its joint completely, and you're going to start doing circles about the size of a softball. And then you're going to increase the size of the circles you're doing to about the size of a football, and then eventually the size of a beach ball, slowly. If you have any pain as you're increasing the range of motion, you want to pull back from there. And make sure you're keeping the shoulder pulled out of the socket, just completely relax, and see how her elbow's straight, everything's completely relaxed. We're going to perform the same exercise with the shoulder engaged. So she's going to pull back on the shoulder away from her ears, back, shoulder blades are pinched, and go ahead, Lauren. You can do the same exercises in the same direction, and then once you've done those, you'll reverse the direction. Okay, we'll do them in both directions. All right, that's awesome. Great job. Thanks. The next exercise we're going to do is basically a bar push. So here you go. So you can use the edge of a broomstick. So Lauren's actually going to start with her arms down. Notice she's standing nice and tall. Her feet are shoulder width apart. Her shoulder blades are pinched back. Her shoulders are down away from her ears. Her arm is relaxed. She's going to use her good arm, so in this case it's her left arm, to push her not so good arm with the dislocated shoulder up the height of her armpit, no higher. If you have any pain going up even this high, go a little bit lower. You would just go down to the edge of where you feel pain. You're not using this arm at all to lift. You're not using the shoulder. She's pushing the bar with the opposite arm. As you get better with the range of motion, you'll progress up to shoulder height and eventually ear and eye height. This has been Sylvia Ferrero, and this has been How to Stretch for a Dislocated Shoulder.